What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Coventry City career mode, episode number 3, and we're starting off with deadline day, really. So, it wasn't the most exciting deadline day. I didn't have that much money left after buying all those players. I think we actually brought in around 3.5 million worth of players. So, we're spending loads of cash, and as you see, we're trying to, obviously, buy one more player, which is Chris Humphries. Obviously, he's basically got so much pace, and that's why I just wanted to get him. Obviously, he's quite low 60s, but I mean, for 170,000, I don't think you can go wrong, really. And I mean, his wage budget isn't that much, it's 5,000. So, we signed him on deadline day. I think that's a great signing. Only one, not exciting, but that's about, like I already said, about nearly 3.5 to 4 million worth of signings. And, it's really going to help our squad this season. But anyway, we win our first sim game of the episode against Newport County. That was in the John Paint Trophy. Good win, because I really want to win this season, because obviously, thinking about getting promoted, obviously, you don't have that competition, you don't have that trophy to win in the championship, so I do want to win it this season. But also, we actually beat Chesterfield in the league at home, good win against them as well, because I think they're going to be promotion rivals as well. So it's a great win, I think, against that team, because I do think they have quite a few good players. But anyway, our first game of the episode playing was actually against Barnsley away. I don't know really what to expect about Barnsley, because obviously they used to be in the championship, and since they got relegated, they've gone downhill quite a bit, and I don't really know much of the team. Obviously, I know they have a good a good centre mid called Hurain. I don't know how you actually say it. He's Irish, he's young, and I actually was thinking about maybe buying him, but obviously we hadn't done in the end. But anyway, let's go on to commentating about this game, and we had a good early chance really early on. I thought we could have maybe scored that, and again Armstrong, he had a chance here. In the end, he missed this. And that was only really what happened in the first half. It was all us, really. Barnsley didn't have a sniff at goal at all. But, in the 50th minute, we'd come with our right winger, the American from Chesterfield. He comes in, and great strike by him. What a goal. Well done. He makes it 1-0 to us. He plays it into Armstrong. Great goal from Armstrong. Just brilliant goal. Just controlled it. Defender got wrong side of him. He turned him in, and Armstrong, with his ability, he's not going to miss from there. And I don't think any goalkeeper was going to really save it anyway. But as you see, we come really close here to nearly making it 2-0. Somehow we didn't score. But it didn't really matter, because we were still having the chances. It was frustrating that we didn't get the second from now. But again, Armstrong, just a similar goal really. A player coming in off the wing. It was Murphy this time. Plays it into Armstrong. He basically does the same. Turns to the defender, because the defender got the wrong side of him, and fires it past the goalkeeper again. 2-0 to us now. Barnsley, they weren't a very good opposition. They was kind of crap, really. They didn't threaten us really with any chances, and as you see, Adariar, I think that's how you say it. Obviously, he gets the header in just before the goalkeeper. Gets a bit of a punch in the face, but well done to Arabi. I really need to learn how to say that, because I mean, what a friggin' name that is. But anyway, 3-0. We come one more time with our American right winger. He gets snapped in the box. Absolutely stonewall penalty. He gets took out. I was just about to shoot that as well, but it doesn't matter. He got took out, and even better for us, the defender got a red card. So, I mean, it was good all round. As you see here on the replay, it was a penalty, I thought, anyway. Normally, I disagree with FIFA penalties, to be fair. Obviously, well, FIFA penalties. Obviously the penalty is given on FIFA, and but I thought this one was right. It was he was the last man, and I thought he did deserve a red as well. But anyway, Jameson the fourth, sorry. I know it's just a weird name. I don't know why they do that. King Jameson, I call him. He scores the pen and makes it 4, and great win by us. Sitting on top of the league. I think we've won every game so far, so again, definitely the signs have made us really improved and helped us in the league, in the squad really, and we're doing really well. But anyway, third sim of the episode was at home against Blackpool. I didn't really see any point of playing against Blackpool, because I thought with their squad, there was just no point, and as you see, we actually get the 2-1 win. Probably made it a bit hard for ourselves, because I thought we definitely could have maybe scored a few goals past them, but it doesn't matter. We get the 3 points, and that's all that counts. And again, we sim against Burton Albion, but I should have really played against Burton Albion, because I forgot they actually have quite a good team on FIFA, and you know I thought I could have definitely given him a good game if I played it. So that was a bit frustrating on my end. I should have definitely played that game. But anyway, second game playing of the episode was against Peterborough, and I was definitely going to play this game because these are definitely promotion rivals. You know, they've got a great squad. We've just took Connor Washington off them, and obviously they've got our old striker Fortune, old Premier League striker him actually. He was quite good in his about 2 years of his prime. But anyway, we were so close early on. We hit the post, so unlucky. First chance of the game. But, you know, Reader Johnson. Now, don't get me wrong, he's 71 rated. A good, really good rated defender for this league. But he just can't pass. You know, he gives the ball away time and time again. And it's getting on my nerves now, guys, because that was his fault with that goal. And as you see, they cross it in, Fortune is there, and he scores the goal for him and makes it 1-0. So, you know, it was very frustrating. I thought, you know, why don't you just clear it? But our goalkeeper just puts their player off by coming out, and you know, it's still obviously 1-0 to them. We had a chance, and so did they on stroke of half time. We was unlucky with ours. Joe Cole put it wide, and you know, they had one here, nearly got it in. He knocks the goalkeeper off the standing. It was quite funny, really. But anyway, obviously they went in 1-0 at half time, but that didn't matter because straight after we came down the pitch with Jamie Murphy, and you know, he cuts inside. Great goal by him, powers it right past the goalkeeper at his near post, and you know, he is coming on so well. I mean, I think he's on loan from Norwich, but I mean, I don't want to train him because, don't get me wrong, he's going up rated anyway. Obviously, he keeps progressing, but the thing is, if I train him, then he'll go up even more, and then when his loan ends, I'll have to obviously fork a bit of money for him, and I don't really want to do that, because I do want him at the end of the season, because he is creating the goals for me. No one else is. It's frustrating, and as you see, even more frustrating, they go 2-1 up, and then we have to bloody clear one off the line, don't we? So, you know, in the end, I think they maybe did deserve the win, because for me, they was more clinical, and you know, they took the chances and we didn't. So lose our first game of the season against Peterborough, bit frustrating, but you know, what can you do? It still doesn't really, you know, make our title chances any more difficult, because we've only lost one game. But last game of the episode was against Fleetwood Town. Don't get me wrong, and obviously Fleetwood did actually get promoted from League 2 last year, I think it was. So I didn't really know much about the team. Obviously, I knew that Graham Alexander, who was like sick of penalties. He used to play for Burnley. Obviously, he was their manager. I don't know if he's anymore, but I don't know what really I was expecting going into this game, because I mean, they were just sat in mid-table really, and I don't know if they're going to be pushing for promotion or they're going to be near the relegation. So I was quite optimistic really, and they had a, you know, first good chance, unlucky, just past the post, but you know, Maddison, our young centre attacking midfield, our best player, rated wise anyway, 18 years old, 68 rated. I mean, this is he's one of the reasons why I obviously made the Coventry City career mode. God, I can't even get my words out. But anyway, I mean, he just hasn't performed so far. That's the first thing he's done. Don't get me wrong, it was a good finish, well done to him. Great from his ability, but I mean, that's his first thing he's done. I don't know if I'm playing him in the wrong position as a centre mid. Maybe I should put a Cam in instead, because that's maybe is more suited, because obviously he has to defend and attack in that centre mid role. So maybe I'm playing him in the wrong role. But again, he's just not doing it for me, guys, and it's frustrating, because like I said, he was one of the main players why I did this career mode, and you know, it is frustrating when that kind of thing happens. But anyway, you know, it was 90th minute. We definitely deserved the 3 points. I mean, don't get me wrong, Fleetwood had the chances, but they didn't take them, and they didn't look like there was. So we come out winners. Well done, 3 points again. You know, so doing so well now in the league. I've said it so many times, because we are, and you know, this squad is going to really come on in the next few you know, in the next few years, and they're going to really grow, and I'm excited to see how the players will do. But anyway, you know, for some reason every year, League 1, League 2 players, like, all the players are on 1-year contracts, and it's so frustrating, because you have to save a bit of money to then obviously put your contracts on, you know, put the wage budget on different players. And as you see, there was about 10-11 players that needed wages, and even worse, our best defender, Sam Ricketts, obviously he's 33 years old, he's on 20k a week, and he's asking for even more now. So I mean, it's so frustrating, and you know, like I say, I just want to buy transfers in transfer windows. And it's frustrating because you have to obviously use the money to put on players. But anyway, guys, let's stop ranting. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!